Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jimmy James. You're watching Catch It Live First. Today we've got my beloved Wisla Krakow hosting, playing at home. We're just kicking off now. We're kicking from right to left. And we are hosting Chrobry, who sit 13th in the league currently. Wisla in 6th. Wisla will be looking for 3 points here today, that is for sure. Start that move up the table. Already in the playoff places, but we do need to cement our place. And it's not beyond the realms of possibility that we go up automatically. Probably take a little bit of a miracle now. I did watch Tamalika Brook bet the other day. I thought they were going to get turned over. We could have gone down a couple of goals early on, but they sort of rode the storm and then came out comfortable winners in the end. Ah well, that's the way it goes. But Wisla, especially at home, will be looking for all 3 points today. No reason why we shouldn't get them. Pitch is looking fantastic as always. Bit of an early kickoff as well, 6 o'clock over in Poland. 5 o'clock here in the UK. Just finish work actually, but there we go. Football over work any day of the week. We'll go through the team lineups. We'll go with Chrobry first. They've gone with Lenarkic in goal. Tupaj, Levkat, Mazur and Zarek. That's the back four. Midfield, Ozimek and Mandrazis. Tabis, Bernecki and Bartlevitz. Up front, they've gone with Lewandowski. Not that Lewandowski, thankfully. Wisla have gone with Wisla on the attacking and the right hand side. Chance to put a ball into the area. Not taken, still in possession, but going backwards. They've gone with Lekiewicz in goal. Mikulek Biedrzyk is back in. Captain Courageous Alan Uriger and Jaroch, that's your back four. Midfield, we've got Igbakim and Poltanovic. That's a good, strong midfield, isn't it? Right in the centre. And on the left, we've got Sukinitse, Baina Perez on the right, and Duarte playing in just behind Zwolinski. So once again, Ronaldo's being rested. He is on the substitutes bench. Didn't need to come on the other day for Wisla's victory, which is all good because he can get some energy back into his legs. It's been a long season for Ronaldo. Excuse me. There's a foul there on Igbakim. A little bit far out, probably, for the shot. If only we had Declan Rice. It's going to be Poltanovic to take. I think he probably is going to take a shot, actually. Does take a shot. Shouldn't have done. Hit the wall. So didn't trouble the keeper. Just got to make sure that... Now, why is that not? Make sure the volume's all right. Take a shot. Just realised that I've not had my mic turned on. No one in chat to tell me. A good goal for the away side. Chrobry will be happy with that. Wisla won't, for obvious reasons. But Lekiewicz did well. Came out, brave, made the save, unlucky with the rebound, and they didn't panic the away side. Jaroch was the final defender on the line, just couldn't get his foot to it to make the clearance, and that's it. 0-1. Plenty of time left in this game though, and this is Wisla Krakow, isn't it? It's never straightforward. Long throw coming in from the left-hand side for Chrobry. Appeal for handball. You're not going to get that. Headed clear by Wisła. Recycled by the away side and all the way back to the keeper who's midway out inside his own half. Puts it down that left-hand channel, but there's an offside flag up. Time for Wisła and everyone to get their breath. Actually, he didn't give offside. It's going out for a throw-in either way. Jarocz on the right-hand side. A loose pass from Wisła. It was an aimless pass, actually. In fact, it was an aimless pass that got the first goal for Chrobry. Danger again down the right-hand side. Mikulek comes over, clears that danger up with Igbekim. Duarte's gets tripped up. That relieves the pressure. Free kick to Wisła. Yeah, it was an aimless pass, really, from a throw-in down the right-hand side for Chrobry. It was thrown inside. It was a first-time volley up the field, flicked on. The ball went perfectly between Alan Uriga and Biedrzycki. The attacker was on it quick as a flash. Lekiewicz came steaming out of his goal, as you probably saw, and brave dive at the attacker's foot. Got the ball, but that deflection just landed nicely for Chrobry. Didn't panic. Crossed the ball over into the centre and almost on the penalty area. And Bartlovic side-footed it past Jarocz, who'd gone back on the line. I think he might have got a bit of his foot to it, actually, but not enough to keep it out. There you are, just like that, you're a goal down. We're going to say concentrate at the back for Uriga and Biedrzycki, but to be honest, it's just one of them things. It's not that they weren't concentrating, it was just a perfect storm. An aimless volley from a throw-in, a flick-on header that went between both defenders. Sometimes you've just got to suck it up and say, the away side got the chance and they took it. Wisła playing it around nicely in midfield. Good little turn there by Igbekim. Nice ball up there to Zwolinski. Turns into the penalty area. Defender gets a foot, puts it out for a throw into Wisła down the right-hand side. About 10 yards out. It's going to be Jarocz to take. It'll be a long throw-in into the penalty area. You'll be looking for Biedrzycki and Uriga. One in the air by the defender though, headed clear. Wisła trying to recycle it. It's put back into the penalty area, but that's a poor pass from Mikulek, trying to find Duarte, so it'll be another throw in down the right hand side for Chrobry. Or in the UK you would say Chrobry. I can assure you it's not in Polish, it is Chrobry. If you're wondering how to say the second part of the name, I believe it is Łogów or Ługov. One of the two. It matters not. Chrobry is what they go by, because that's the name of the team. Anyone watching in Poland? Dzień dobry. Nie mówię po polski angielski. Dziękuję bardzo. Tak. Dziękuję. It's a goal kick which has just been taken. Not a good kick actually. One in the air by Jarocz, but he can only find a black shirt. quite a nice kit, that, actually, that Chrobry have. Black with orange on it. It's pretty striking. They're in possession. It's back with the keeper. Wisla is trying to put a bit of a press on here. Certainly with Zwolinski, but he was kind of isolated. They played around him. Now they've got a break on. It's partially cut out by Igbekim, and Jaric picks it up. Plays that ball back to Igbekim in the centre circle. Spreads it left to Duarte. He's got Mikulek overlapping him. Finds Mikulek. Duarte has had to pause his run because he was moving offside. So it's back with Igbekim. And Biedrzycki now spreading that ball over to Baina Perez on the right hand side. Plays it inside to Sukinixi. Back out with Baina. Goes around his man, gets fouled. That'll be a free kick. Should be a booking as well. Is the referee going to book him? Doesn't look like he's going to his pocket. It was a deliberate foul. Alan Uriger's going having away with the referee saying, why is your card still in your pocket? Baina Perez gets up though. He's fine. We've got this. Free kick's going to come in from the right hand side. Looks like Pultanovic whipped one in there. It's going to be recycled by Sukinixi back to Bain, who's on the halfway line. So on the right hand side now, chance to put a cross in. Cross does come in. Must have got a shout there. It's with Duarte. Plays it back to Igbekim. Floats one to the back post. Back into the middle. This was still in possession, piling the pressure on here. It's deflected. It's gone behind. It should be a corner to Wisla. It's going to be taken from the right hand side. Igbekim's going over. I'd be surprised if Igbekim's going to take it. Maybe they want Poltanovic's height in the middle. Yeah, it is going to be Igbekim. Sukinix is over there in case they want to take a short one. Now, I know they are going to swap. Igbekim normally comes to the edge of the box. It will be Poltanovic to take it. It's an outswinger put onto the penalty spot. Shot comes in from Duarte. High wide and not very handsome. Be a goal kick to Chrobry. I'm not sure what Duarte was complaining to the referee about there. One of the players for Chrobry, number Ozimek. He's going. The goalkeeper's going to get a yellow card here. Ozimek's changing. He's doing something with his boot. So the goalkeeper Lenarcic I'll go with. He's taking his time, and the referee says, "You've got to get the ball moving, son." He's arguing with the referee, so the referee shows him a yellow. They're trying to play it out from the back. Chrobry. Then the ball down that right-hand channel. It's headed back by Mikulek. Chrobry in possession. Playing it out. Uriger gets in quickly there. Then a long gameless ball. That's just going to run. They're not even chasing it, Chrobry. It's just going to run through to Lekiewicz in goal. Plays it over to Uriger. Uriger out to Jaric on that right-hand side. Chrobry just backing off now into their own half, so this can just bring the ball forward with ease. Still not pressing the away side. It's with Jaric. He plays it down the right to Baina. Baina's waiting for the overlap. While he's waiting, the defender toe pokes it out for a throw into Wisla. Jaroch, is he going to put a long throw into the penalty area? Should be a lot easier than it was the other day. It was a real strong breeze. He couldn't even kick it into the penalty area, let alone throw it. No such problems today. Long throw, looking for Uriger. It's headed clear, but only as far as Suki and Nick say. Back to Igbekin, floats one into the penalty area. Duarte again, the ball drops to. First time volley, cuts across it. It's not even gone out for a... It's not even gone out for a goal kick. It's gone out for a throw-in on the far right-hand side. He'll be glad they haven't shown that again. Not a good... I'll see better if I put my glasses on as well. Yeah, he didn't catch it. He was cutting across it. And got it horribly wrong. Just throwing on the far side for Wisla, which Jaroch will take. 19 minutes gone, Wisla losing by a goal to nil. I can't hear any commentary or anything, but I can see the fans, they've all got the scarves out. No doubt Wisla's anthem will be being sung, which is all about the castle on Vavel Hill. Throwing comes into the penalty area. It's been cleared. It'll be picked up by Mikulek. He's got plenty of time to turn and decide what he's going to do with it. Plays the ball into the penalty area. He was trying to find Poltanovic there, who made a good run. The defender just got a foot in the way, and as they bring it away, it's been put out on this near side, so it'll be a throw in to Chrobry. Be a little free kick for the away side, right on the halfway line. Duarte judged to have put a little trip in there. In a minute, I'll go through the substitutes as well on Wisla's bench. At half time, we'll go through the standings. Got to say, I wasn't expecting this today. I was expecting a 3-4-0 victory for Wisla. Long ball from the keeper down this near side, midway inside Wisla's half. Mikulek gets his head to it, but he can just put it out for a throw-in. Chrobry playing it around nicely. Got to go all the way back to the keeper though to keep possession. Wisla putting some nice pressure on there. Not sure what the crowd is today. I'm guessing it's going to be around 16,000, something like that. Duarte is coming away with the ball down this left-hand side. Cuts back inside. It's chipped into the penalty area looking for Baina. Headed clear though. Uriger comes across, uses his size and strength to win the ball back. The referee says though that's a foul. It's a little bit unlucky. It's just the fact that he was bigger than the Chrobry player. I'm not getting a lot of replays either today. Nice little triangle played on the halfway line there from Chrobry. They're in possession. They're going to spread it over to this near side. Are they? Yeah. On the halfway line, Wisla backing off. Got numbers back. It's played inside, then chipped down that right-hand channel. Miscommunication though. That'll be a throw into Wisla 10 yards out. Mikulek, ball in hand. Thought he was going to go back to Lakievich then. The striker was aware of it and kept hold of the ball at the last minute. Did the number 4 for Wisla. goes long down the line, up to the halfway line. There's a long ball. It's a goal for Wisla. No, they're not going to VAR this, are they? What a good shot that was. What a good goal that is. Absolutely fantastic strike from Baena Perez. Come on. However, I've got a feeling they're going to go back and have a look at this for a possible foul in the build-up to it. That's a good strike, that. Rodado likes that one. What's he having a go at now? Is he having a go at... Are they going to VAR this or not? Wisla fans are celebrating. We are in the UK as well. There's the future. Great strike from Baena Perez. Declan Rice would have been proud of that one. And in that's what I thought they were going to go back and have a look at. Referee had a good view of it though, and I don't know what the keeper was doing there. Lunarsic, he kind of had the VAR in it. Are we VAR in this for that potential? So it would be soft to say the least. Referees hanging around. It always makes me worry this with VAR. What a good shot that. We might have took a deflection as well. Either way, it loops over the keeper. That's 1-1. But are they... Yeah, we're back underway. It stands, as it should do as well. Wisla making it hard work. Typical Wisla. New desktop, what's that? We don't want that. We're playing it out from the back. It's played down the right-hand channel up to the halfway line. Chrobry in possession though. They'll go back all the way to the keeper. Yes, they do. It's played over to his near side. Yeah, oof, blimey. Mate, it was like a pinball then. Number 9. Who's that number 9? Ozimek. He got squashed between Mikulek and Duarte. Only a free kick though, no need for a yellow card or anything like that. Too much room in the middle. Lovely ball through the centre. Lekiewicz is out of his goal quickly with the clearance. It's obviously a ploy this from Chrobry. Play the ball between Biedrzycki and Alan Uriger. Uriger's not the quickest. Biedrzycki's a big bloke and has got a little bit of pace. But Lewandowski, he's got the beating of him in a foot race, and you can tell that is what Chrobry's game plan is. Split the defenders. Fortuitously, the Lekiewicz was... Oh, is that going to be a yellow card? I don't think so. Just a ticking off for Igbekim there. He's committed a free kick here. He's a little bit lucky there, he's Igbekim. I'd have probably given him a yellow card for that. But luckily, the referee lets him off with that one. Blimey. The Chrobry player is going to get a yellow card for that. Jaroch has gone down. He overran the ball. He went for the ball, but Mandris, he overran it, and then he actually got the ball, but then he slid into Jaroch and into Uriger, sorry, and you are responsible for your follow through even if you get the ball, and he certainly clattered Uriger there. Uriger will be all right though. He's a big lump, isn't he? So. That's 2 yellow cards now. for Chrobry Glogow. Is it Wagov or Glogow? I always get mixed up. Either way, it's 1-1. This we're making hard work of it so far, going down by a goal to 0 in the 6th minute if you're joining us late. Getting back level with a fantastic strike from Baina Perez. So getting a little bit scrappy in midfield. Long ball over the top down that left-hand channel. Jarocz has gone over, defending in the penalty area. Chip to the back post, headed clear by Mikulek. Recycled, and a shot coming in. It's straight at the Kiewicz, though. That won't trouble the Wisla keeper. He was headed clear by Mikulek there, taking well on his chest, and decent enough strike, but not going to trouble Wisla's goalie. Wisla playing it out from the back always makes me nervous. That'll be a throw-in. Mikulek, about 35 yards out, takes it quickly inside to Igbekim. Room down the right-hand side now for Jarocz to move into. Finds Sukinixi on the halfway line. He's got Baina on his outside. He's got Poltanovic inside. Plays it to Baina, chance to put a cross in. Cross does come in into the 6-yard box. Headed clear. Headed back into the 6-yard box by Wisla. Zwolinski didn't have enough room to get a shot away. And it's with Mikulek down this left-hand side. Plays it to Duarte. Duarte puts one into the 6-yard area again. Keeper makes a real hash of it. It's cleared. Once again, it's being recycled by Wisla. Duarte into Mikulek. Mikulek turns in the box, puts a cross in. Just needs some room for a shot. Oh, just couldn't get that yard to get a shot away. Good pressure from Wisla there, though. You can see Mikulek in the penalty area there. Turns his man well, pulls it back to Zwolinski. Defender couldn't clear it, and a bit of a snapshot on the edge of the box, but didn't trouble the keeper. Igbekim on the ball. It's played down the right to Baina. He's going to put a cross in. Puts a cross in, it's deflected. It'll be a corner. SZM says hi. Hi, SZM. Hope you're enjoying this afternoon's match. Are you a Wisla Krakow fan or Chrobry? I'm not Polish. I love Poland, spend a lot of time in Krakow as much as I can. But not English. Corner comes in. It's cleared. Edge of the box. Duarte. Shot comes in. Deflected. It's gone away for another corner. Yeah. No, not Polish. Not Polish, my friend. But love the Polish people. Love the Polish culture. Love Wisla Krakow. I'm hoping to get over for another game before the end of the season and do it live from the stadium. Let's go, Krakow! Let's get singing about Wawel Castle. It's going to be an in-swinging corner. Well, the referee's doing his usual new cheer for Krakow. That's what I like to hear. In-swinging corner into the 6-yard box. Punched clear by the keeper. Sukinixi heads it back to Poltanovic on this near side. Plays it inside to Igbekim. Loose pass from Igbekim there, and there's a chance now for a break. Baina comes over, clears it up nicely. Now he's going down the right wing on his own. Put the cross in. Yeah, he tried playing it inside there to Jarocz, who was still up. Chance here, chance, shoot, shoot. What a good save by the keeper. I did have a bet on this one, mate. I put half-time and full-time result on Wisla. This was almost a horrendous mistake there. I don't know what Chrobry are doing there. Good save by the keeper. Almost led to their own downfall there. Good turn from Zwolinski. I'm hoping in the second half, partially, that we see Ronaldo, but it's nice to get these games under the belt without him playing, keep him fit for the running. Duarte is coming down the left-hand side, a little bit outnumbered, manages to win a corner. Mikulek, he's urging Poltanovic forward. He's going to put a long throw into the penalty area. SRM says, what happened at the start? How did they get a goal? I'll just show you this long throw into the penalty area, flicked on by Biedrzycki, headed clear. Start of the match, 6 minutes. It was a throw-in for Chrobry down their right-hand side, midway inside their own half. Straight from the throw-in, it was just aimlessly volleyed forward and flicked on by a Chrobry player, and it went right between Uriga and Biedrzycki. Pure, not fluke, he meant to do it, but it was almost like perfect equidistance between the two of them. And as he was running through into the penalty area, Lekiewicz came out of his goal, dived at the forward's feet, made a good save, and it was just a lucky bounce that there was a Chrobry player following up. It bounced nicely to him. He went to the byline, didn't panic, pulled it across, and it was Bartlovic who just side-footed it into the net. And Jarach had gone onto the line and stuck a foot out, almost got the clearance, but not to be. That was Wisła down by a 1-0. However, time for a comeback, definitely. A little foul on Baena. Nothing too serious, he'll be all right. And what a great strike, though, from Baena Perez outside the penalty area. I think it did take a deflection because it kind of looped over the keeper and the keeper was just stood there. We're going to have to get a yellow card out here. Baena Perez has been fouled again. Uriga's having a word with the referee, saying what is going on. I mean that's high. It's on his knee. Either way, free kick comes in. Not a lot of height on it. Wisła almost made lemonade out of lemons there, but it's with Mikulek down this left-hand side. Floats one into the 6-yard box, headed clear, only as far as Poltanovic, puts a shot into the ground, and the keeper with an easy save. .36.5 minutes gone. Wisła 1, Chrobry 1. If you're joining us late, Chrobry took the lead on 6 minutes. And Baena Perez with a cracking shot, getting Wisła back on level terms. Actually, I need Wisła to be winning at half-time as well for me bet. Or as they say in Europe, for me parlay. So throwing on the far side for Chrobry. About 10 yards inside their own half. It's going to go long down the line. He's still in possession, but under pressure there. Poltanovic comes in. Cleared up by Jarach as well. Plays it inside to Igbekim. Igbekim over now to Mikulek on this near side. Wisła kicking from right to left if you're joining us late. He's got plenty of room to run into under no pressure. Slows things down and plays it inside to Igbekim. It's out with Jarach on that right-hand side. Puts across into the penalty area. Duarte trying to get the ball under control. Couldn't do so. And it's cleared down this right-hand channel. Picked up by Biedrzycki. SRM cheering on Wisła. As long as Wawel Castle stands, we will always have Wisla Krakow. If you know, you know. I don't know how to sing it in Polish. I need to learn that Wisła's anthem. I wish. SRM says, this got to be a goal now. Well, we'll see. Jarach throws it to Sukinitsi, who plays it inside to Igbekim. Uriga spreads it left to Mikulek. He's got support from Duarte. Duarte is under pressure though, so he goes back to Uriga. Igbekim on the halfway line, spreads it out right to Jarach. This we're just taking the time here now. Now a long ball, trying to find Baina Perez there from Igbekim. It's been cut out. That'll be a free kick for Chrobry, midway inside their own half, pretty central. Just Mikulek there to, it was some dive that, wasn't it? Who was that, number 23 with the dive? It was a foul, but it was he made sure the referee knew, Levcott. It was. Almost 40 minutes gone. Wisla Krakow 1, Chrobry 1. SRM says Krakow is back to 63% possession. It's certainly, you can tell as well. Well, that was a ball down the left-hand channel. I think everybody thought it was going to go out of play. And luckily, Alan Uriga, Captain Courageous, he was alert to it because it stayed in. He's brought the ball away, played it to Igbekim. Igbekim's been fouled. That'd be a free kick to Wisła. Pitch is looking magnificent as always. Biedrzycki in possession on the halfway line. Plays it to Poltanovic, back to Biedrzycki. Wisła spreading it over to the right hand side now. Now it's on the left-hand side with Mikulek. Plays an early ball into the penalty area. It's flicked on by Zwolinski. Headed clear by Chrobry, but Poltanovic has recycled it. It's with Mikulek. Tries cutting inside, and the defenders put it behind for a corner. Come on, Wisła, before half-time. Get my bet up as well. It's going to be Poltanovic to swing it in with his right foot. Wisła putting the keeper under pressure. I think they think he's a bit of a flapper. Played out to Sukinitsi, to Igbekim. Back to Sukinitsi. Put it into the box. Put it into the penalty area. There's no... No! Just a misunderstanding, but we've got all... We've got Biedrzycki, we've got Uriga. We've got Zwolinski, all waiting for the ball coming into the penalty area. And they're trying to make space on this left-hand side to put a cross in. When you've already got the space earlier on to put the cross in. I understand you don't want to keep lumping it in from the corner. But we've got to get that cross in earlier than that. Probably trying to come down this right-hand side. Mikulek's under pressure, gets it back to Lekiewicz. Lekiewicz is under pressure. He gets it back out to Mikulek, who's got chalk on his boots on this near side. It's flicked over, trying to find Zwolinski. He can't get a touch on it, and it's a bit of head tennis going on now. We want to start winning the midfield battles a little bit more this way. We've got high possession, but... Well, that's going to be a free kick, is it? No referee's playing on. Chance here for Chrobry down the right hand side. Chance to put a cross in if you can get there. Did that go out? No, it's cleared by Biedrzycki. It's with Mikulek. He thumps it clear. I'm glad we didn't try and play that out from the back. Wisla always make me nervous when we try and play it out from the back. I saw it in the mid-season friendlies and it cost us 2 goals messing it up. I understand you can't, you've got to know how to play like that in the modern game, but it makes me nervous when Wisla play it out from the back, especially when you're at 1-1. If you got a couple of goals up or you're 3 goals up, fine, but it does make me nervous. SRM says we need that half-time rest. It's been fast and frenetic in the first half. There's not been very... I think the referee's probably only going to add about 1 minute of adding on time. There's not been many stoppages at all. Sukienixi on the right-hand side almost tripped himself up there with his step over. Plays it back to Igbekim. It's now with Uriga. Spreads it to Biedrzycki. Plenty of men forward here for Wisla. Mikulek down this left-hand side. Chance to put the cross into the penalty area. It's with Igbekim. I don't know if that was a shot or a pass. It was cleared either way. And it comes to nothing. Wisla back in possession. Sukienixi down the right-hand side. Edge of the box. Jaroch drives into the box. It's cleared. Oh, now it's a free kick for Chrobry. Danger averted. No doubt they'll take the time. I think they've probably got about 1 minute of added on time coming from the referee. And the board's just gone up now. 1 minute. But after Chrobry scored in the 6th minute, going in level at half time, I can take that. Then we'll come out in the second half and overwhelm them, overpower them. 3 or 4-1 victory. That's what I'm going for. And then a goal before half time would be nice as well. Ball played down this left hand channel for Zwolinski. He can't get close to it though. And they've just hoofed it clear of Chrobry. Chrobry. Bit of head tennis going on now. Nobody wants to do anything too exciting and adventurous before the final whistle. Ball's with Mikulek. He's played it central to Biedrzycki. Short pass to Alan Uriga. All into the penalty area there, looking for Zwolinski. Headed clear though. Referee's going to be blowing his whistle any second now. Still a chance on that far side. Whip the cross in now, early, before the ref blows his whistle. Put the cross in before he blows his whistle. Got Duarte in the box waiting, Zwolinski waiting. Oh, I don't know what that is. High, wide and handsome from Igbekim. We'll let him off though, he's had a good first half, and that will be half time. Good first half that. It's gone quickly, I know that. I'll just show you these goals. This was the early goal. Good initial save from Letkiewicz, and Jaroch almost got his foot on that as well, but wasn't to beat. But this strike from Baena Perez was fantastic. I think it got a slight deflection the way the keeper put both hands up and it kind of looped over him. But either way, we'll take it. Yep, 62% possession for Wisla. So, looking at the table, I watched Tamalika Brookbet, like I said the other day, and in the end, they played Rishezov. And Rishezov, they had some good chances early in the game. They had 2 good chances. They could have been 2-0 to the good. Didn't take them. There was a good save from the keeper. SRM says, did you win the half-time bet? I didn't, mate. I had Wisla to be winning at half-time and at full-time. So, my pound, or what would that be, 5 zloty? My 5 zloty bet is down. And yeah, so Ryshezov, they ended up losing to Malika Brookbet. Final score was 3-1. That put... I'm just waiting for the highlights to come up. Once the highlights come up, I'll put it on screen. Yeah, that put Malika Brookbet on 55 points. And as things stand now, this were on 44. I'm hoping by the end of today, that'll be 46. If we do win today, or should I say when we do win today, that would move us up temporarily. Here's the first goal for Chrobry. Lakiewicz did great there. Unlucky with the rebound and a decent finish. Jarek, like I said, almost got his foot to that side-footed finish. But in a second, I hope they're going to show the... That's it. This is the... it was perfect between Uriga and Biedrzycki. SLM says, let's win today. Jarek got his foot to this. Yeah, he did. Just couldn't keep it out. But there you go. Nothing Lakiewicz could have done about this. He did his bit. And just like I said, unfortunate with the rebound. Yeah, can you play the first goal? That is the first goal. If you're on about this match, SNM, that is the first goal that put Chrobry 1-0 to the good. And I'm hoping they're going to show now the strike. Yeah, this is it, because I thought there might have been a VAR for that, which was nothing though. But a good strike here for Mbaina Perez. In off the underside of the crossbar. And the way it looped over the keeper, I want to see it from another angle, because I've got a feeling it was a deflection off the defender. I don't know what Ridado was getting upset about there. Maybe the defender going down. This will show us. Yeah, I think that's a little deflection, just giving it that looping action over the keeper. Always looks good when it goes in the netting off the post or the crossbar. And that made it 1-1. Just seeing the other highlights of the first half. This was a shot, not going to trouble Lakiewicz from there. So yeah, as I was saying, it was Malika Brookbet moved on to 55 points. If Wisła can get all 3 points from today, we will move above Legnica, because we'll move on to 46 points. Legnica will have a game in hand, but it would move us up into 4th place. Currently above us in 5th is Polonia Varsovia. Level with this, we're on 44 points currently. Wisła have got a superior goal difference though, by some margin. 14 goal difference at the minute in Wisła's favour. I've got a feeling, unless, I mean, Arki Gdynia, they're going to go up as champions, aren't they? You know, unless, even if the wheels come off the wagon, they'll limp over the line if they need to. Malika Brookbet would be 9 points clear of Wisła with a game in hand. But I don't think it's out of Wisła's. If we can get a run going, a 9-point difference with to Malika, it'd be nice to go up automatically, wouldn't it? First things first, we've got to cement our place in the playoffs, which Lexner are 4 points behind us currently, and they've already played round 27, you know, their round 27 game. Prushkov, they're also on 39 points. They've played the round 27 game. It's a vital game, this, for Wisła. We need all 3 points from this. Let's move up into 4th, and then let's be hoping that Legnica... Their last victory, Legnica, was against Wisła. They've lost the last 2. They got beat by Arkagidinya 2-0. All right. But Lexner also beat them 2-0. So they're going through a little bit of a slump, Legnica at the moment. So if we can move above them today, that puts the pressure on them for the next game. Then we can set our targets on Wisła Plock. And then you're hoping that Tamalika Brookbet have a little bit of a stumble. And in the blink of an eye, you're in the automatic promotion place. Lots of things have got to happen in Wisła's favour, but it wouldn't be beyond your wildest dream to see Wisła going up automatically. Let's just have a little look at Wisła to win this game. There's still 1 to 2 favourites. Let's have a little. Let's have a little bet on that. This were to win the match. I'm feeling confident. I'll put my vibe 5 zloty. There we are. Your bet has been placed. Come on, Wisła, don't let me down. Just got to try and make sure that that highlight window is all right. Just move it around her. Make it a tad smaller. That should be good. Wonder what Marius Shop's going to do at half-time. I can't see him making any substitutions. I've not seen anybody have a real bad game in that first half. Don't think he particularly needs to change the formation. The funny thing is as well, that first goal for Wisła, which was put in for Baina Perez, on the stats, Mikulek, who just hoofed it forward, gets an assist. Hello, Frankie James. And while it's on half-time, I'm going to go and have a quick bladder break and wait for a pee. I'll be back in a second. Right, we are back. SZM, if you're still there, did you manage to see that first goal? Just waiting for the players coming out at the start of this second half. Yeah, I don't think Mariusz York, this was coach, if you didn't know who that was. I don't think he'll make any changes at half-time. I think Poltanovic and Igbekim in midfield have done pretty well. Be a nice, I'd give it 10 minutes or whatever, 10, 15 minutes, and then I'd bring Duda on, assuming Duda's on the bench. I said I was going to go through the substitutes at half-time, didn't I? So I'll do that now. So we've got Alfaro. He's got a well-deserved rest. He's been playing well, Alfaro. Broder, the keeper. Carbo Belapart and Duda are the subs. Kiakos, Tamas Kiss, Kuziemka, Lasicki and Redado. That's your substitutes for Wisła. If you're a Chrobry fan, you have got Ansak and Bugaris, Grazlak, Hank, Kuzdra, Lebedinsky, Mucha and Wojtal. That's the substitutes for Chrobry. There's the Wisła fans. Got to be amongst the best fans in the world, haven't they? Players are coming out now, getting ready for this second half. Duarte's definitely out, as you can see. I've not seen any substitutes so far. Alfaro's come on. So who's gone off? I'm assuming it's going to be... Well, Duarte didn't go off, so I can only assume it's Baena Perez who's gone off. Duarte maybe move over to the right-hand side, unless Tucky Nixie's come off. No, there's Baena Perez. So who's the substitute for Wisła? Who has gone off? If Alfaro's come on, he'll normally play on the left wing, which will be in place of Duarte, but Duarte was on the pitch. So I'm assuming they're going to put Alfaro on the right, maybe in place of... Yeah, there's Duarte. So is that in place of... Is that going to be in place of Baena Perez? Referee's just checking his watch. Second half, Wisła will be kicking from left to right, so we'll be playing towards the Ultras. And we're underway. Long ball down this right-hand channel, looking for Jarroch. He flattens the defender. Defender got the header in, though, in fairness. Wisła straight away, trying to get on the front foot. The referee says that's a free kick, though. Little trick by Jarroch. On Tupaj. Here's the team for the second half, just going... Oh, you can't see it going along the bottom of the screen. Duarte became Alfaro on, and Baena's on. Who's gone off? I've got a feeling it'll be Suki Nixie then. He was a little bit quiet in that first half, wasn't he? This we're playing it out from the back, makes me nervous. Doing all right though there, nice little flick. Duarte with a lovely pass there, trying to find Zwolinski through the middle, just couldn't take it. He just couldn't take it. Cross comes in, it's deflected. It'll be a corner to Wisła down the right hand side. Yeah, Suki Nixie it was who's gone off. Or Suki Niki, however you want to say it. I always say Suki Nixie. So it's a corner to Wisła. It's been taken quickly. Alfaro puts the cross into the penalty area. There's a Mikulek got pulled down there. Biedrzycki's having a word with the referee. Is VAR going to have a look at this? He was adamant was Mikulek that he got fouled there. Referee's not interested though. And Chrobry are going to play this out from the back. What's the keeper doing here? They're making a right. Mio out of this. Are they just checking? Yeah, they're just checking to make sure that there was no foul on Mikulek from that corner. Referee says, right, play on. So playing it out from the back now, Chrobry, down this left-hand side. It's got to go back to the keeper. He's going to have to clear it long. It's not a good clearance. Igbekim wins it in the middle of the park. Baina Perez goes back to Jaroch. Jaroch goes all the way back to Lekiewicz. He's not really under pressure. No, he is. So he goes long, looking for Duarte. Didn't get anywhere near Duarte, though. It was well cut out. This will win the ball back, though. Now Mikulek raiding down that left-hand side. Plays it out to Duarte. Duarte cuts inside, plays it edge of the box to Poltanovic. The ball's bouncing around. Zwolinski's looking for room to get a shot off. Does get a shot off, but the defender's only about a yard away from him and blocks it. This was still in possession, though. Gets to the byline. Cross comes in. It's deflected, and the keeper picks it up with no pressure on him. Nice little turn there from Alfaro. Just couldn't direct the final cross. Ball's in the midfield. Duarte is working hard over on the left-hand side. Wins it. Plays it back to Jaroch. Jaroch moves forward now. He's got time. He's got space. Plays it to Duarte. Back out to Mikulek, who's got chalk on his boots. Another little 1-2 down the left-hand side for Wisla. Chance to put a cross in now for Mikulek. It's blocked. It's a corner. This down here is always quicker than what I'm watching over there. So my stream is always slightly behind what's going on with AIScore.com. Thank you very much to them for allowing us to use their animations. It's going to be Poltanovic with an in-swinging corner from the left-hand side. Right on the keeper. It gets cleared before it gets to the keeper. It's bouncing around. Alf. Jaroch was trying to win it back. Duarte came across to win it. He couldn't win it. He was nowhere near winning it. Now Uriga comes across. He'll sort that out. Use his strength. Try and win a corner. But try and stop it going for a corner and clear it down the line. Well, that's got to be a booking. Referee's playing on. It's with Jaroch. Baina goes around his man, still going down this right-hand side, cuts inside. That'll be a free kick. The referee should go back and... yeah, he's going to show the yellow card for the jersey pull. How many cards in the match so far? Chrobry. Glogow have got 3 yellows so far. So this will get us back underway quickly. Down the right-hand side, it's with Baina. Go back to Poltanovic and put a cross in. Plays it inside. Alfaro, shot comes in, it's deflected. It'll be a corner to Wisla. Down that left-hand side. Looked dangerous already since he's come on, Alfaro. Going to be Poltanovic once again to swing it in from the left for Wisla. This time they're not crowding the keeper out. You've got Jaroch, Biedrzycki, Uriga all standing side by side. They'll split off now. And now we take the corner short to Igbekim, edge of the box. Cross comes in. Uriga, trying to get a first-time shot away. Wisla recycle it. It's with Jaroch. It's crossed in. Not a good cross on. It's easily cleared. Chrobry. on the halfway line. Baina Perez, he's got an edge. It's with Jaroch now on this right-hand side. Early cross comes in there to the back post. There was a free kick given by the referee. Says there was a push in the build-up there from Duarte. Duarte sporting a very distinguished moustache. Quick shout out, I've not said, if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button, ping that notifications bell. If you can give us a thumbs up, that'd be superb. We've got 3 stream supporters for today. We've got jalexpetproducts.co.uk, heavenlypleasures.co.uk, removepest.co.uk. Have a look in the link in the description for the links. There's also promo codes in there. Use them on checkout and grab yourselves a bargain. This way, breaking down the right hand side, just can't keep it in there. It was Alfaro. Looking a bit grey there down the sides of the earth. I feel your pain, mate. I feel your pain. Chrobry coming down the right hand side. Ball's played past Jaroch. Jaroch, pull him down, he has done. He'll get a yellow card for that as well. Needed to make that tackle there. Mikulek took one for the team. Got on the wrong side of the winger. Did him for pace, so he just pulled him back. And it is a dangerous free kick, this, for Chrobry. Yeah, he got skinned a little bit there, didn't he, Mikulek? Needed to make that tackle. A bit of a dramatic fall, but yeah, definitely free kick, definitely a yellow cards. No complaints there from Mikulek or his Wisla teammates. So Wisla are holding a high line here, as high as they can from where this free kick's being taken. Ball's going to come into the penalty area, so it'll be an outswinger. Trying to hold the 6-yard line, Wisla. 2 men in the wall. Lekiewicz is poised for anything in his vicinity. A catch would be ideal, a punch would do. Just get this ball clear. It takes a long time, doesn't it, to get a from a set-piece free kick, to get it back in play, the ball. It takes ages. All that headed clear by Igbakim. Awful free kick. It's recycled though by Chrobry. Oh! And he was offside, so it'll be a goal kick to Wisla. Just for a second there, I thought it was a dangerous ball back in that had been recycled, but not to worry, that'll be a free kick to Wisla on the far side. Is it going to be a yellow card? Referee's calling the player over. It was Duarte who was not that bad. It's a foul. Hopefully the referee's not booked the Chrobry player for that. It's a contact sport. It was a foul, but no need to get your yellow out. Well done, referee. Wisla down this right-hand side with Baina Perez. He needs support. He's got Alfaro inside of him. He's going on his own, though, trying to get to the byline. Puts a cross in. It's headed clear, only to Alfaro at pace. Couldn't take it on his chest, though. And as it comes out, Jaroch was trying to win the ball back. Chance for a break down this right-hand side now for Chrobry. They've got 1, 2, 3 players back. Mikulek goes over into the penalty area. Chrobry needs support. Mikulek's doing well. Mikulek wins the ball. Nice clearance there to Duarte. Just hold it up, wait for some support. He does so. Spreads it over to this right-hand side now. Does Alfaro. Play the ball, play the ball. Lovely ball to Baina. Nice first touch. He's got an awful pass trying to find Zwolinski. It was a lazy pass, that. Absolutely lazy pass. Zwolinski was trying to find some room between 2 defenders, and it was just hit to the defenders. You're just praying that they make a mistake, and instead of playing it into the space for Zwolinski to run onto. I don't like having to go at the Wisla players, but you've got to call, when that happens, you've got to call them out for it. The hard work was done, and then it's a lack of vision with the pass, so just hit it and hope the defender makes a mistake, when a little bit more thought into space for Zwolinski to run onto would have been the pass. Chrobry are breaking forward. They've got a player over on the right-hand side It's a loose pass, but he'll keep it in. You've got numbers in the box here. Cross comes in. Oh, blimey, cross comes in. Have a look at this at the bottom of have a look at this down here. The cross came in, and he was just falling away from goal. But he wasn't challenged. Igbekin wasn't close enough to get a challenge in. Biedrzycki and Alan Uriger, they weren't going to be stopping that. Substitution coming on for Wisła is Redado is going to be coming on. I'm assuming, who are they going to take off? They're not going to take Duarte's coming off. I was just concerned. So Redado will go in behind Zwolinski. Normal service has been resumed. It's done all right though, Duarte today. He's done his 60 minutes, so they're probably trying to keep his legs fresh. That's what they all do now, don't they? They look at the laptops, how many kilometres a player's run, how many minutes they've played. And regardless of how you're playing, if you've run your certain amount, they give you the old Spanish elbow, don't they? You're coming off. But it'll be good to see Redado back playing for Wisła. He sat the last one out, didn't he? Managed to get a rest. Almost in the last game, Wisła almost blew it at the last minute and conceded a goal. But we didn't. All 3 points, so that's all that matters. Igbekin there, coming across to win the ball back. It's with Jaroch. Plays it down that right-hand channel, looking for Zwolinski. Zwolinski's nowhere near it though, and it's played back. Ball's over on the far side with Mikulek, skins his man. Back inside to Igbekin. Igbekin with a loose pass there though, but the referee had played a little advantage, pulls it back for a foul to Wisła. Mikulek just pulled back a little bit there. We're back underway. It's with Jaroch down this right hand side. He's got Baena Perez out on this right wing. Nice run inside by Alfaro. Didn't find him though, played it safe, went back to Jaroch. Spread it over on that left hand side now. It's with Biedrzycki. Out to Mikulek on the far side. Midway inside Chrobry's half. Lovely little ball inside to Igbekin. Trying to find Alfaro. Defender gets his foot in the way. It'll be a corner to Wisła down that left hand side. Poltanovic, number 88, comes across. He's going to take it, so it'll be a right-footed in-swinger. Mixed it up a bit today, Wisła, from corners. They've put pressure on the keeper. Now there's just Zwolinski near the keeper, and they are a little bit more spread out, making it a little bit harder to defend. Good corner. Ooh, edge of the box was Redado. It was headed clear, as you've just seen at the bottom. Not quite warmed up yet. Not got his shooting boots on. Took it first time. Could have took a touch there, actually. Didn't trouble the keeper. It's a goal kick. Chrobry are playing it out from the back. They're playing themselves under pressure here. Yeah, I thought that chip down the channel might come in. Igbekin's picked it up, poked it through. It'll just go straight through to the keeper. What are they doing? Awful clearance by the keeper, edge of the box. First shot's blocked. Redado, second shot to the right of the keeper. He can't keep it out. Let's have a little bit of that, Wisla Krakow. What was the keeper doing there, though, from Chrobry? He's back on. There he is. Well worth every zloty. Put him some extra grosher in his pay packet. There's the Wisła fans. He's been on, what, 2-3 minutes? He's had 2 shots. His first one was a bit of a hoof. Watch a great finish. Got a little bit lucky there with that deflection from Poltanovic, but he didn't miss there, did he, Redado? But they absolutely were the makers of their own downfall there, Chrobry. The keeper playing it out from the back. I don't know what on earth he was doing. Go, go, go. I agree. Thank you for your comment in the live chat. But what was the keeper doing in the build-up to that? It was an awful... They were under pressure 30 seconds before that, and then the keeper, he threw the ball out to his defender. He was under pressure. He lost the ball. And Ronaldo capitalised on it. Cross comes in. Cross came in there, into that corridor of uncertainty. KYY, nice Wisla. Thank you for your comment, KYY. Nice to see you in the live chat. Just for a second there, that ball into the corridor of uncertainty. Thought someone was Jushin's coming on for her, probably. So why, we'll take that off, why the substitutions are made. Yeah, definitely. I don't know what the keeper was doing. It was reminiscent of the goal that Wisla gave away in the mid-season friendly, or as you say in Poland, mid-season sparring. We gave a couple of goals away while we were practicing the playing it out from the back. I am talking live. I am talking live. Good to see you in live chat. So Wisla finally take the lead. Chrobry took the lead on 6 minutes. Long ball over the top there, headed back to Lekiewicz in goal. Just calm things down now. Calm things down. Settle in and then go for the third. I don't know what that means, but thanks for your comment in the live chat. Wisla coming down the right hand side. Chance to put a cross in, it's blocked. It's going to be another corner. Baena Perez is causing real trouble now for Chrobry down this right hand side. Whether the fullback's getting a little bit tired. He just took one in the face there. Who was that? I don't know the player for Chrobry, sorry. So it's going to be a corner for Wisla. It's going to be Poltanovic to swing it in, so it would be an outswinger with his right foot. A little change again. On the penalty spot, one in the air by was that Uriger. Can't direct it though. And it'll be a goal kick to Chrobry. Thanks to the live for this game. You're more than welcome, my friend. Thanks for joining me in live chat. Appreciate that. Your comments are always welcome. Everybody's welcome in the live chat. And once again, they are playing it out from the back, Chrobry. This time, not for too long before they launch it forward. They were under pressure once again. I know it's the modern way to play out from the back, but these teams, they do put themselves under pressure. There's sometimes when you've just got to put your foot through it and clear the ball. Wisla have been guilty of it as well. But Chrobry, for that second Wisla goal, they were awful. They've got a chance now to come down the left-hand side, though, have the away side. Chance to put a cross into the penalty area. Not taken. They had bodies in there. Now they just keep in possession. Ball down the left-hand channel. Igbekim's coming across. Stop that cross coming in. Don't let him put the cross in. Pull back to the edge of the penalty area, and then I don't know what that was. It was a sort of a side-footed cross-come shot that didn't trouble Lekiewicz in Wisla's goal. As you would expect, he's taking his time. What's Mario Jop saying there, Wisla's coach? Super Mario Jop. Biedrzycki, are we going to play it out from the back? What are we doing here? No, we're just going to kill a bit of time. He's going to be getting a yellow card if he's not careful here, Lekiewicz, for wasting time. 66.5 minutes gone. Wisla Krakow 2, Chrobry 1. He goes long this time, Lekiewicz. There's a scramble for the ball. Wisla fans have got the scarves out. No doubt they'll be singing the anthem. As long as Vavel Castle survives, There will always be Wisla Krakow. I don't know how to sing the anthem in Polish. I know it in English, but not Polish, so apologies to any Polish fans watching. Dzień dobry. Looking at the time. Dobry wieczór. Nie mówię po polski. Angielski dziękuję bardzo. Tak. Dziękuję. It's a free kick there. I think, is it Biedrzycki got one in the face? Oh, he's a big tough lad. I can honestly say, if you've never been to watch a live game of Wisla Krakow in Krakow, go. It's fantastic. I sit right on the halfway line, section E, 14, and it's about 50 zloty for a ticket, which is about 10 Great British pounds. It's well worth the trip to go and watch this, where the fans are fantastic, especially when the ultras get singing. This were on the break again. Excuse me, edge of the penalty area. Igbekim spreads it out to Alfaro on the far side. It's played into Mikulek. Cross comes in, it's cleared, and it's gone for a corner. No, it's bent out. It's just gone for a throw-in down the left-hand side for Wisła. Zwolinski, he's not getting the headlines, but he's worked his socks off this afternoon. Oh, I suppose in Krakow it's evening now, isn't it? It'll be 27 minutes past 7 in Poland. It's going to be a long throw to come from Mikulek. Flicked on by Biedrzycki. Oh! Flicked on by Biedrzycki to Uriger. Uriger, header on target, and the keeper with an instinctive save puts it behind for a corner. Good flick on by Biedrzycki. Uriger first to the ball. Unlucky for Uriger. Good save by the keeper. It's instinctive, isn't it, to throw your hand up. But it's going to be another corner to Wisła down this right-hand side. It'll be an outswinger. Poltanovic to swing it in. It's a deep one, headed back across by Mikulek. Can't direct it though. Straight to the keeper. Wisła piling the pressure on now. Biedrzycki wasn't happy with something there. Maybe he felt he was being held back. Long ball over the top from Chrobry. Referee's given a free kick there. Mikulek's holding his head. I'm not sure what's gone on there. He needs to be careful as well, Mikulek, because he's been booked, hasn't he? For the pullback. I don't want the referee to be. I'm not saying the referee's going to book him, but he needs to be careful, Mikulek. That was the incident. Immediately went down holding the side of his neck, and the way the referee came across, I thought, don't be getting your yellow card out. We don't want to be going down to 10 men. Normally it's Biedrzycki who's walking a tightrope. He seems to have sorted himself out though in respect of getting bookings and red cards. I think he had 3 red cards in his first 5 games for Wisła, did Biedrzycki. Number 97. He doesn't look that tall, but if you see him in person, he's a big old unit, is Biedrzycki. Both players are still down. Now the play for Chrobry, he's got up. Mikulek is still down getting some treatment. I'm hoping that the referee, he's up now, Mikulek. I'm hoping the referee's not going to wait until he's up and then call him over and give him a card. Don't be doing that. What's the referee going to do here? I think Chrobry is saying they want some action. The referee's telling him he's got to go off because he's had treatment. What's he saying to Mikulek? That's what he's telling Mikulek as well. Just send him over to the side, both of them, because they've had treatment. Don't need a... Ozimek it was, number 9, who clashed with Mikulek. Yeah, that's all. Referee's kept his cards in his pocket, says it was just a free kick and a collision. I was just sweating there for a second that the referee was going to send Mikulek off for a second yellow card. So Wisla have got the wall set up right on the edge of the 18-yard box. This, from this distance, it shouldn't bother Lekiewicz in goal. I say it shouldn't. Shot comes in, hits the wall. Hopefully Lekiewicz can keep that in. He can. It'll be a throw-in on the far side. Danger averted. Take a breath. Mikulek's coming back on. Ozimek's coming back on for Chrobry. Right, we move on. Yeah, I just had a moment there where I thought the referee was going to give a second yellow card to Mikulek. It's going to be a long throw into the penalty area. Cleared by Biedrzycki. Wisla can come out and they're going to sit in because this is coming straight back into the penalty area. What's going on there now? There was a Chrobry player on the floor. This is where VAR makes it awkward. You see somebody down in the penalty area, the game goes on, and it makes you wonder, are they going to go back and have a look at an incident that's no one's seen? Chrobry are having a word with the referee now, complaining about something. Wisla are going to bring on Carbó Belapart and Duda, the Polish Messi. Zwolinski's getting a well-earned rest. He's put a good shift in today, Zwolinski. Not got his reward with a goal, but he's certainly put himself about up front. So Duda's coming on and Poltanovic is coming off. So who else is coming on? Carbó Belapart. Good to see him back. I always say this, but when he did his ankle, he did it right in front of me when I was in the stadium. Then you saw him try and stand up, and didn't know at the time that he'd fractured his ankle. He didn't get very far before he was back down on the floor. There he is, Carbó Belapart. Lovely to see. I don't know what's happening with Cutwa, by the way. I don't know if Cutwa's got an injury, but he's not been on the bench for the last 2 games. And we know Mariusz Jop's a big fan of Cutwa, isn't he? KYY says, hold this goal for the Wisla win. Come on, Wisla. I agree with you, KYY. Thanks for your comment in chat, my friend. Good to have you in there. Wisla are on the break down the left-hand side. It's with Alfaro. He goes back to Igbekim. It's just with Duda. It's all slowed down, and it's back with Uriga on the halfway line. Chrobry have got numbers back now. It's with Baina on this right-hand side. He's cut inside. Plays it back to Biedrzycki. Spread that wide to Mikulek. Mikulek plays it inside to Alfaro. He needs support there. Wins the throw-in. Did well there, Alfaro, because he had 2 defenders around him. So Mikulek now, it's that kind of angle where he can launch it into the penalty area. A long throw. The big men are coming forward. Biedrzycki's there. We've got Uriga there. We've lost Zwolinski, but long throw into the penalty area. Flicked on by Biedrzycki. Carbó Belapart. Oh, no. Oh. What? It didn't even go for a corner, so it's been hit wide. It was flicked on. Is it? It's Jaroch. It was Jaroch with his left-footed swinger. Unlucky there, he did well. I thought it was Carbó Belapart at first. But no, he did well, Jaroch. We'll let him off with that one. Keeper's learnt his lesson. He's going to go long this time. Yeah, don't blame you. Although he didn't do too well. He's ended up on his backside. He slipped. Chrobry. Ball to the edge of the box. They've got control of it. Wisla have got men back. Come across Jaroch. Duda comes across. And a lucky deflection. That'll be a goal kick to Wisla. He did well there, Duda. I was waiting for either Uriga coming across or Biedrzycki. Cut out that danger in the penalty area. Another substitute for Chrobry. Number 9 is coming off. That's Ozimek. And number 77, I don't know who that is. Apologies, I'll find out for you now. It is Hank. That's the substitutions for Chrobry. 77 minutes gone. Wisla Krakow 2, Chrobry 1. Chrobry took the lead on 6 minutes if you're joining us late. KYY, I agree, hold this score for a Wisla win. That's going to be another dangerous free kick there. It was it Biedrzycki left a Chrobry player on the floor? Who was it? It was indeed. It was indeed. So we've got another, it's probably about, well, have a look yourself, it's not that far. Not that far out. It's not in shooting range. I wouldn't have thought. It's probably 30 yards, 35 yards out. It's good cross, actually. I think the offside flag was up anyway. But the Chrobry player got his head to it. It wouldn't have counted because he was offside, but it was a good chance, that, and to float it over the crossbar like he did. Blimey, that would have been tight as well. I think if VAR would have checked that, it would have been closer than first thoughts would have you think about the offside, but it didn't matter. Couldn't direct it goalwards. Poor clearance there from Letkiewicz. Uriger's across, can't win the ball though. It's played inside to Duda. Duda can spread it out left now for Mikulek. He's got Alfaro ploughing a lone furrow in front of him, taking the defender away. Now he needs to pull it. He finds Alfaro. Defender gets across though, takes the ball off him, and it's cleared by Chrobry. One back though by Mikulek, edge of the penalty area. Igbekin comes in, can only put it out for a throw-in to Chrobry. What's going on with Wisla Krakow's haircut, the players? There's a few of them got mullets now. Duda's had a mullet haircut. Tamas Kiss has got a bit of a mullet going on. I'm assuming this is from some bets in training or something like that. Sorry about that, it's just the stock market's going crazy. I'm supposed to be working, so apologies. And the ball is with Jaroch over on this right hand side. Plays an easy pass to Baina. Baina returns the pass. Jaroch overlapped. Brings it inside. Holds it up well. Gets it back to Baina. 18 yards out. Tries to go. He's gone down there and should have had a free kick. The referee played on. No, there is a free kick, but it looks like it's gone to Chrobry. I think he was unlucky there, Baina Perez. I thought the player took him out. In fact, he's still on the floor. Is Baina Perez. 80 minutes gone. This is all right. Just slow the game down now. I was expecting a 3 or 4-0 win for Wisla today, I've got to say. But though, after going down in the 6th minute, losing 1-0, I'll take any kind of victory. I don't care if it's a scruffy victory, a lucky victory, I don't care. I just want the 3 points. Because that'll move us, if we take the 3 points today, that moves us up into 4th place. We'll move above Legnica. They'll have a game in hand, but they're not in great form at the minute, Legnica. So since they beat Wisla 2-1, they've lost the last 2 games. So that'll put pressure on them in the next round 27 game. We just need to see out this final 9 minutes plus a little bit of added on time. But just take the 3 points. No injuries, no upsets, just get the points. We've got a good goal difference, plus 20. Well, it'll be plus 21 now for Wisla. Chrobry coming forward here into the penalty area. Jaroch is across. It's pulled back, can only find Igbekin. Wisla can break now. Just get the ball cleared now down this channel looking for Radado. Can't get the ball, but he's won a throw in. That's it. Slow things down now. We want 3 points. That's all that matters. Chrobry's coach is holding the ball, looking at his watch, and the referee, Jarrod, trots over, looking nonplussed. Wisla fans in the background there, love them. Little throw to Duda. A lucky clearance up to Ronaldo. He spread it out lovely over to that left-hand side for Mikulek. Acres of room to run into. Edge of the box. Ronaldo. Shot comes in. Whistles past the keeper's left-hand post. It's a goal kick to Chrobry. Unlucky there, Ronaldo. We'll show it us again. Come on, show us that shot again. It was well worth it. The keeper was beat. Unfortunately for Ronaldo. Looks like Baena Perez is coming off. So is it going to be Tamas Kiss to come on? I'm assuming it'll be Tamas Kiss. Here's his goal from the first half. Little deflection, but in off the underside of the crossbar. Marius Jopp says, well done, son. And it is indeed Tamas Kiss with his new haircut. Chrobry playing it out from the back. Under pressure though from Wisla. Now they've launched it clear. It's won by Carbo Belapart. He can't find a Wisla player though, and it's with Chrobry on the halfway line down this left-hand side. They're under pressure. Trying to play it around Wisla, but they're not piling forward Wisla now, as you would expect them to. I don't say they're sitting in, but they're not steaming forward. Ball's on the far side. Cross comes in. Poor cross. And Lekiewicz in goal just picks it up. He'll take his time now. 84 minutes gone. There'll probably be about 3 or 4 minutes of added on time at the end of the first half for the collision between Mikulek and it was Ozinek. But apart from that, I think 4 minutes should do it for Wisla. Long ball forward, headed back by Jarrod. Tamas Kiss won a header. Duda on the ball. Duda's just been fouled there. Referee gives a free kick, rightly so. Yeah, look at the mullet on Duda there. You've got Duda with a mullet. You've got Tamas Kiss with a mullet. Anyone who's watching in Polish, a mullet, if you don't know what it is in English, it's the haircut. All the sides taken off. It must be a young man thing. So on this right-hand side, it's going to be Duda to swing it into probably into the penalty area. Alfaro's come across as well. Chrobry holding a high line just outside of the 18-yard box. They'll drift back in now. Good cross comes in. It is cleared. Not convincingly though. Wisla recycle it. Jarrod, edge of the box. Put a cross in. Chips one. Back post. Cleared by Chrobry. Wisla still have this ball though. Still got numbers forward. Uriger's on the edge of the box. It's with Igbekim. He spreads it over on this right-hand side. It's Alfaro. Plays a little ball down the line there to Jarrod. Jarrod puts a cross in. It's deflected, so it's looped up. We've got the big men in though. Biedrzycki. Duda with a shot. Blocked. It's probably a good job that was blocked as well, because if that was going goal-bound, the keeper would have had his work cut out, keeping it out. He caught that one, Duda. It's a good job it hit the defender. It's a goal kick. They're going to play it out from the back. No, they're going to go long, Chrobry. Wisla are not putting him under any pressure, so he's gone long as the keeper. Carbo needs to pick that ball up. Can't do, but Igbekim picks it up and plays the ball to Alfaro. Too straight, too much on it. And that'll be an easy take for the keeper. We're on 86.5 minutes. Come on, Wisla putting Chrobry under pressure. Loose pass, it'll be a throw into Wisla on the far side. Oh, that's not good. Ronaldo's, is it Ronaldo? No, I don't think it is. Doesn't need any help, but Yeah, it is Ronaldo. Just signalled to the side that it was just a knock, a bit of an impact injury. Always makes me nervous when he gets injured. Throw-in comes in. Can't keep the ball, it's back with the keeper. Clears it first time. Up to the halfway line. Excuse me, Biedrzycki wins the header. And then it's cleared forwards. A big hoof forward by Uriger. And Wisla have won a throw-in, 18 yards out, down the right-hand side. Don't need to do anything special now. Tamaskis just walks away. He's not taking the throw-in. Jaroch is walking up to it. Wipes the sweat from his brow. Takes his time. The clock is ticking. It's going to be a long throw into the penalty area. My stream has just froze. Apologies for that. Throw comes in, edge of the box. Ronaldo turns his man. Got his shirt pulled back a little bit there. Referee's not interested though. It's with Tamaskis down this right-hand side. Play the ball, play the ball. Right, we have got a chance to put a cross in early here. It's an awful cross from Wisla. Come on. A chance for a break now. Duda's going to get a booking there. On the halfway line though, no problem with that. Just pulled the Chrobry player back as they were breaking. Took one for the team there. Did the Polish Messi. Duda. Yeah, well-deserved yellow card, but we'll take that. That's a good tackle. Stop the break, and Jaroch involved as well. As long as it wasn't Mikulek. Mikulek's on a yellow card. Cross into the penalty area. Player's gone down for Chrobry. Is he going to say he was held? Uriger comes across and says, get up. It was a lovely ball, that, in there. You're not going to get... Cabo Bellapart was back there doing his job. I don't know, they were trying to claim a penalty there. You're dreaming if you think you're going to get a penalty for that. Wisla taking the time now. Lakievich is going to go long. 89 minutes and 30 seconds gone. Take your time. There's probably going to be about 4 minutes of added on time, I would say, at the end of this second half. Flicked on by Duda. It's kept in by Tamaskis on this right-hand side. It's good between his mouth. That's a free kick. The referee tells him to get up. He was like a pinball sandwiched between the two Chrobry players there. We've won it back though there. It's with Ronaldo. Alfaro couldn't get the ball from under his feet, so no power or direction behind the shot, and it's straight at the keeper. Keeper goes long straight away. It's that Jaroch coming across, gets a clearance in. Tamaskis flicks it on. Duda, the referee says Duda's gone into the back of... That was the shot from Alfaro. Did all right, but not troubling the keeper. Duda's given away another free kick there. Referee said he pushed a Chrobry player in the back. Very much time. 6 minutes added on. I thought it would be 4 minutes, not 6. Either way, you can only deal with what you've got. If the referee says it's 6 minutes, it's 6 minutes. Ball's floated into the penalty area. It's won in the air by Wisla. Shot comes in. What a save by Lakievich that is. What a save that is. I'm not surprised Jaroch and his teammates are celebrating him. Watch this for a save. The ball floated into the penalty area. It's won in the air by Biedrzycki, and a first-time volley. He also would have seen it late, Lakievich, because it came past Ronaldo and it came past Mikulek, who was stood in front of him. That's a top-quality save, top-quality keeping. Corner comes in. It's cleared by shortest player on the pitch, I think, Tamaskis. And Wisla can bring it away. We've got a 2-on-2 at the back now. Take the ball with you. Play the ball out wide. Play the ball out wide. It's with Wisla. On that left-hand side with Alfaro. They're slowing it down now. Nice little pass into the penalty area from Alfaro. Referee will give a free kick for that, which he does. Yeah, Igbekim and Alfaro there, that's what you want, isn't it? Using your brains at this stage of the game. You don't have to drive forward. Slow it down, keep possession. 92 minutes played, 4 minutes to go. No messing about at the back now, playing it out from the back from Chrobry. They are going to go long. Carbo can't win the ball, but he does enough. And it's with Igbekim. Igbekim plays it to Jaroch. It's over on this right-hand side with Baena Perez. It's with Baena. Again, he plays it down the right-hand side to Duda. Keeps it in, Duda. Pulls it across straight to the keeper. Led Nilsson Ferreira, Tamina Logo, Vamos Wisła, Vamos. Thank you for your comments in the live chat as well. Led Nilsson Ferreira, great name that, mate. Thanks for your comments. Vamos Wisła. Ball's played down the right hand side. It's going to be too much on it. It's gone out for a goal kick to Wisła. Leave the ball, Mikulek. Let the ball boy do his job. Slow down. But Lekiewicz needs to be careful here because he's just walking over to Biedrzycki. Have a little bit of a chat. The clock's ticking. 93.5 minutes gone. Take your time. 6 minutes of added on time. 2.5 minutes to go. Wisła. We want 3 points. If we get the 3 points from this, we move up to 4th in the table. Ronaldo there was having his shirt pulled. Came off his shoulder. Referee says no free kick. Jaroch comes across there. That's going to be a free. That's a free kick and a booking for Jaroch. They'll show the replay. It was well deserved. Not that Jaroch will be bothered. Yeah. Come on, son. Get up. He went into the tackle, studs up, foot forward. Yeah, he went for the ball. It's one of them where you kick the ball and you follow through, kicks the bottom of Jaroch's foot. It's a dangerous tackle, but nothing more than a yellow card. As you would expect, Chrobry loading men forward. Wisła holding a line just outside their own 18-yard box. The clock is still ticking. 90 seconds to go. The keeper was up. He's now going back. Lekiewicz comes out, plucks the ball out of the air, danger averted, and Chrobry's keeper's running back to get in goal. He's been fantastic today, Lekiewicz. Just what you want from your keeper when you're under a little bit of pressure, isn't it? Come out and collect that ball. Takes the pressure off the defenders. Perfect. Just under 60 seconds to go. The ball's on the halfway line over on the far side. Now it's on this near side. Oh, Tamas Kiss was almost away. Down this right hand side. Defender just got his foot in. Take your time. There's 30 seconds to go. It does make me nervous watching Wisła when they've only got a 1-goal lead going into the final few minutes. Jaroch is taking his time. Just take your time. That's it. That's your... You've got 10 seconds to go. Go down the line, the long throw, win another. Duda. Win another throw. Well, it's gone out for a throw in. Duda couldn't take the ball under control. But the referee's got to be blowing his whistle now. 60 minutes. Perfect. Get over Ronaldo. He celebrates. That's the end of the game. Wisla Krakow. 3 points. The Ultras will be celebrating. Get back into Krakow. Get to CK Brouwer and go and get yourselves a well-earned pint with some schnitzel. That was the first goal that went in on 6 minutes for Chrobry. We're just seeing the highlights here. This was the equaliser from Baena Perez. Little bit of a deflection. KYY says, thanks for this absolute game. Wisła, agreed. And there was that man, Ronaldo. He'd only been on 2 minutes. Getting the winner for Wisła. 3 points. Right, let's have a look what that does. Let's have a look what that does to the table. I'll just quieten that down a little bit. I need to calm down a bit now. So, if my mathematics is right, we being Wisla Krakow, my beloved Wisla Krakow, we've moved into fourth in the table. We're on 46 points now, one behind Wisla Plock, who are in third place. Wisla Plock have got a game in hand. But we've now gone above Legnica, who are on 45 points, and Polonia Varsovia are on 44 points. We've pulled away from Prushkov and Lexner. So the next important game for Wisla is going to be, what are Wisla Plock going to do and what are Legnica going to do? Actually, Polonia Varsovia as well, because they've all got to play their around 26 games. So some exciting games coming up in the Polish Betclic 1. That is the third win on the spin now for Wisla. The last loss was against Legnica, 2-1. So they're on a little bit of a roll now, Wisla. What we want coming towards the end of the season, we need Tamalika Brookbet to start dropping some points as well. Hopefully, push for that second automatic promotion place. I think Arkagidinya, I think they've got it sewn up for the top spot and automatic promotion. But the other good thing for Wisla, the good news is it's cementing our place in the top 6 at least. But no, we want to start pushing on, start pushing to Malika Brookbet for that second spot. Put them under pressure, you don't know what's going to happen. Right, I better get back to work now. The stock markets are going crazy, as you would expect. It's been my pleasure to bring this game to you today. I am Jimmy James and you've been watching Catch It Live First. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button, ping that notifications bell, and if you can give us a thumbs up, that is fantastic. 3 stream supporters for today. We've got Jalex Pet Products, RemovePests.co.uk and HeavenlyPleasures.co.uk. Links are in the description of this video along with the promo codes. Grab yourself a bargain. Get over to Sean there. He'll sort you out, no problem. I'll be back with Wisla's next game, and the next live stream will probably be Wigan Warriors in the Rugby League. Thank you for joining me. Thanks to everybody who joined me in live chat today. It's been my pleasure. It's been lovely chatting with you. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Dobry wieczór. Dziękuję bardzo. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and we will see you soon.